Let's see what we're gonna do today. I guess these two. And then we start the main quest.
Good day. And with you.
Filthy again. Greetings. Do you need something?
Yes.
Show me your wares.
Any repair kits? Nope.
Greetings.
Come here, Mutt. Mutt.
Here you go. Take it. Good boy. Good boy.
Alright, now for me. 69. Alright, pebbles. There you are.
There now.
Hold on, does the innkeeper have something for me?
Where are you off to so early, Henry?
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings. Good morning to you, Henry.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
A couple of odd blokes settled down here recently. They don't talk to no one much, but from what I've heard, they've got problems.
Who are they?
I didn't ask, but surely not the noble sort. One of them's called Pasha, I think. Not sure about the other. Try and talk to him. Maybe they could use some help.
I'll give it a try.
And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Settled here. So I'm guessing at the inn. Ah, Pasha, found him.
The innkeeper said you need help with something. What's this about?
Nothing gets past you, eh?
Yeah.
Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go back and kill them.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape, but Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
That's a hard way to go.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, We're lost.
Greetings to you too.
Well, it seems like you could really use that arrow.
You're damn right we could. Before Carol got it, we were in a real bad way. We barely had anything to eat. A band of miserable wretches. And Carol, he was a sad case. Always getting wounded and beaten up. This one time he was running through the forest and stabbed himself on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. And then along came that arrow. He told me once, after he got hit and was out of it, he saw a saint or something. It really changed him.
I want to do this quest, so I'll be nice. Although I really want to go with this. Fuck it.
Well, that's an interesting story. And what does it imply?
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Oh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So
Done.
then, will you help us?
Done.
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... all right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'll cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
Oh, it's a side quest. Okay. But it was gonna be activity. Something I could do real quick. This is where I got the thing for the sword. For Saint Valentine's sword.
Back off before I kill you.
Get the hell out of here.
Right, I'm going.
Let's gut him.
Calm
No
down.
more fucking around.
What's it gonna be? I told you to get out of
It's 3.
He smells like
What are you doing with that weapon?
Hold on. Let me get some even ground. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Show your stuff.
Oh,
We're gonna gut you, you whore son.
dude, I'm doing no damage. Alright, that's one down. Ooh. Alright, relax, buddy.
Now that's what I call an opener.
Dude. Okay. Just heal up and just heal up. Okay. No! The fucker hurt my dog.
won't get me.
I
Show what
most
you're made of.
definitely will.
Ah, what the fuck?
Okay, buddy. You can relax.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
This one had less
All
health.
yours.
Alright. 1v1. I got this. Easy peasy.
Do it. No chance. Ha.
Oh, no.
What do you want?
Easy. That's worth something. That's worth something. Oh, let's go. One more body. Now to loot their camp. Hopefully a treasure box or two. Doesn't look like it. Maybe this thing is worth something? I can't get to it. These boys were broke. I'll go talk to the gravedigger.
Quick!
You know, just in case he makes the quest a little easier. Why did I... There's the entrance right here.
Greetings, my friend.
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to know where he's buried. To see his grave.
To see his grave? Really? It's damned odd that you want to see that grave in particular.
What's so odd about it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
It's a blessing to see someone doing their job dutifully. I can see you take good care of the cemetery. I'm sure the abbot would be interested to know you're so conscientious.
Thanks, sir. You know the abbot?
Of course I do. I'm on my way to see him now. I'll tell him about your good work.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was so rough with you. I've got to be careful. I'm sure you understand. There's all sorts of strange fellas lurking around here from time to time. I have to keep things in order.
I understand. But now hurry up and show me the grave.
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, I would have wasted my time trying to find the grave. Good thing I talked to the grave digger.
Go.
Poor fella. He was a nice enough guy. And I was hoping that they didn't kill him, but no luck.
Whoa. Easy, good horse.
I wonder what happened to the guy that gave us the task. The guy that was rhyming and stuff. It's on the other side of the wall. Really? Can I get there this way? Hopefully. Doesn't look like it.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
The one that was like sitting right here somewhere.
Whoa.
Whoops.
Quick.
I thought the guy said it was behind the graveyard, so I assumed it was over there somewhere. But I guess not.
That looks fresh.
Well, yeah. They just buried him. Oof, hate to disturb you, brother, but quest is a quest.
Oh, shit. It's him.
Oh, no, he was he was a good guy, kind of.
Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Nice enough fella, even though he was a bandit. Wait, does he have anything else? Nope.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
Don't want to give it to him. I feel like he might have done something to Pasha.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I'll be happy to give it to you, but not for free.
I know. Pasha promised you a reward, but I don't have any money for you. I was supposed to wait for you here and take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Feels like a trap, man.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing on a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad. Things will settle down in a few days and go back to how they were before.
I wish. I reckon things will only start getting wilder and wilder. Pasha's got everything planned. Who he'll take revenge on, who he'll rob. There are savage times ahead. I don't want to go back to the camp. Pasha's leading us straight to hell.
Oh, it doesn't sound like he likes him. Pasha also sounds a little shady. This gotta be a trap, right? Because I don't think Pasha would want me to know where their camp is. For sure, this is a trap. Why doesn't he have a horseman?
Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
I mean... one of them is lying to me, I feel like, because Pasha also seemed like a nice guy.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. We kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Carol, and the arrow will help us.
I don't know. Let me think about this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust the other guy either.
All right then. I suppose it'll be in safer hands with you.
I'll take
Here
a
you go.
chance.
And good luck.
Thanks. You did the right thing. Maybe we'll meet again sometime, and I'll return the favor.
Let me see if I can take the arrow back. Ah, I should have asked him to stop. Being a thief. Being a bandit. Oh well. Who is this? Do I know him?
You boy, my savior! You free me from stocks. I never forget this. Janos will repay you.
Do you have any specific reward in mind?
Hey, you listen close.
I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You'll never find better.
No thanks.
That's all right. Keep it.
Ah, if you say.
What'd you do before they locked you up?
What do you think? I steal food. You know that, hey? Ah, you mean before, like back. I was locked up then.
Oh, I see you're one lucky bloke. Also for food.
No, because of war. They take me prisoner. Want to chop my head off, but then find out I am a cook.
You're a cook?
No, but they not know that. So they lock me up in Castle on Rap.
And what did you cook for them? Sauerkraut?
Lucky there was Serbian cook there. He teach me everything. If you no have blue blood, being cook is not bad, eh?
And how did it all turn out?
Cook catch plague and die. Me? I escape back to Bohemia.
Teach me something then. Maybe it'll come in handy.
It will take some time, but you give me few groschen, and I teach you what you want.
Bro. That's like a third of what I have. Oh, fuck
What
it.
about that axe of yours? Show me a few tricks with it.
That is not just axe. That is focus. Belonged to my grandfather.
Really?
Nah, I make fun. But where I from, even old women carry in basket. It wild place there.
Interesting. Teach me to fight with it.
We start. This may be cure.
Probably gonna have to finish this
I'd like to learn a few things.
tomorrow.
It will take some time, but you give me few groschen, and I teach you what you want.
Oh, it's not too dark. Okay.
Just tell me what to watch out for, so I don't end up like you did.
You young, my pizzle. They never catch me if that yokel didn't shit pants and run around yard like bitch in heat.
I get it. Even the best make mistakes sometimes, and I'd like to learn from the best.
We start.
It might be too late now.
I'd like to learn a few things.
It will take some time, but you give me few groschen, and I teach you what you want.
Oh, this man doesn't care. Okay.
Teach me a few of your cooking tricks.
Christ, I not know where to start. It's not that easy like it looks, eh?
Nothing beats good roast meat. Start with that.
All right, that will do. We start.
What happens if you want to try the sausage?
Remember how we were talking about those sausages?
You think twice? Nobody resists the Janos's sausage.
I'd like to try some.
I get to work. You come back in some days when it is ready.
You told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
No hurry, eh? Sausages not grow on trees. Come back when they're ready.
Okay. Fair enough. Just put the stuff away.
What can you do? This day is never ending.
Copy with
Excuse me. And these. Alright, that's everything. Gonna have to
Oh,
Greetings.
somebody beat me to it.
Morning, Captain.
gonna have to kill some chickens to feed myself and Mutt. I don't think there's anything on the table back there. Fuck yeah. Too bad I can't feed Mutt honey. It's all good. All good. I just got a chicken for him.
Now just this.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kubianka.
Take care.
Alright. Come here.
Look what I have for you.
Again. Damn it.
Aye, come here.
I stink. I should wash up. There we go.
Yes?
Alright. What's this? I think this is the quest to find that guy. That the cook said was with him. Alright, let's do these two. That hurt me? I'll let it slide this time.
You silly.
Well, did you get it? Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them.
What?
You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
Sounds like her man got some gambling problems. Oh, hell yeah.
I'd like my horse bathed and its tack cleaned, please.
I will get right to it, but it will take a while. Coin up front.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing after all.
Let me see if I can get it for 40.
How's this?
You won't convince me with this. That works for me. Why not?
Here you go then.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours? All finished. Those hooves gave me a hard time.
What a day.
How's it going here in Grund? Anything new?
Kona, the blacksmith's wife, came by my place for a chat the other day. She's always having trouble with her little ones, and it's making her miserable. She told me about it a while back, and now she's brought it up again. And she mentioned she was looking for some muscle from out of town. It surprised me. That's why I remember it. You're an outsider, and you look like you can handle yourself. Perhaps you can drop by. She'll be glad, and so will I. I don't know what else there is to tell.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Okay, where is she located? Could have told me that. Oh, right here. Ooh, can I jump this? Yeah, I didn't think I could. Okay, buddy. I'll just have to go this way.
Stranger,
Well, this is the
please,
right way.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Going there would have made me come this way, and anyway, because this is the right way.
What is it you need?
Thank you for sparing me your time. You know, I'm so troubled, and I have nowhere to turn. And You just wandered by so opportunely that it can't be a coincidence. There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity, but Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wagers it in fights.
I think I understand now. But what about your husband? Couldn't he take care of it?
He tried, of course. As soon as I heard Tomlin had one, I sent Demir over there right away. But the poor wretch came back black and blue.
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are Thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What can these stones do?
Lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from all harm, helps you in battle, and brings good luck. It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from fire and all manner of other calamities.
What does the Thunderstone look like?
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, it's the size of a grown man's fist, perhaps a tad bigger, sort of elongated and curiously shaped. It's flat on one side and has a round hole through the middle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
Why are you so desperate for this piece of rock?
That's my business.
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know what you're going to do with this stone. I don't want to get caught up in any witchcraft.
This is no witchcraft. It's just... Fine. Listen, I'm afraid for my child. And myself. All my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing is very hard for me. I nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant. That's why I want it.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
All right. You have yourself a deal. I'll go to Horshan and take on that Tomlin fellow.
God bless you. The Broadhands have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate and an orchard out the back. That's where you should find him. But be careful and don't underestimate him. The stone has great power and it won't be easy.
Okay. I think I can take him. I'm chilling. Why the fuck is he there, bro? They already killed everybody, huh? Nice job, Mutt. Last one. Oh no, I missed it. We'll take the wolf ears. Yeah. Looks painful. He broke. He broke too, but at least he has bandages. There's a settle, like a house or something over here. I'm just gonna unlock. There you go.
Whoa.
A nest. I wonder what they're for. The feathers. Forgot to eat earlier.
Whoa, whoa.
That's gonna be hard to hit. I'm just gonna shoot it with the arrow.
What's that I hear?
Oh, shit. I didn't even notice her.
Worry what that was, but it's just you.
I didn't even see her. Can I go inside? Nope. It's burnt down, so I thought, you know, maybe I could find like a chest inside or something. Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna fight this guy. Get this quest over with. What the fuck is this? It's like a well or something.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
You don't not just. Oh, I also fought the things. The wolves.
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, It's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right, and my conscience was getting the better of me. Well, as for you, you've cut the locals down to size. Impressive work. So there's nothing here for you now. But if those fists of yours are still itching, you could try your luck over in Miskovitz. Blood runs hot in those lads, so you'll fit right in like a thumb up an arse. And if you're as stupid as you are brave, there's a shit pit in the burg they call the Hole. They're hard as nails there. Beat the shit out of each other with iron gloves. Fucked up if you ask me, but each to his own.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
I might have to steal it. If I keep asking him to fight, he might stop talking to me. Or he might get angry and fight me. Let's try it out.
I challenge you to a fight. Let's fight for the Thunderstone. Or have I made you shit your brays?
The only shit being spouted here is from your mouth. You know you can't win, don't ya? No one's beaten me for as long as I can remember. And besides, I have the stone. So just back off and forget about it. I'm doing you a favor, because I want to spare you the embarrassment and some pretty fucking painful bruises.
Look here, big man. I kicked the arses of Stanley and all the others here, with my finger up my nose at that. So I reckon you'll be soft as shit too. But to give the devil his due, I'd still like to find out for myself.
Yeah, I get it. You're provoking me. Nice try. All right, have it your way. If there's one thing I really hate, it's arrogant, cocky outsiders who think they know it all. Prepare for a beating. You know the rules. No armor. Stripped down to your waist. Then we'll meet in the pen, you'll place your wager against the stone, and then you'll get an ass kicking.
Okay, bet. Should I just follow him? Why isn't there like a follow command?
I'm ready for this. How about you?
Always.
You've got the stone?
Don't you worry about that. I don't expect to part with it anyway. I'm looking forward to taking your coin instead. Have you got enough?
Yeah.
Here it is. I'm no cheat.
Trust, but back it up with proof, I always say. Well, we have everything we need. Let me just take off my coat and we'll get started.
You call Come on, move, you snail!
Oh no.
Oh, fuck ah!
Oh, what the fuck?
the cross!
My sister could beat both of you with...
Show what you're made of.
But even. Winning.
punch harder than you.
Oh, jeez.
Call yourself a fight. You fight like little girl.
Nice.
I beat you. The prize is mine.
Yeah, you did. But it was close. I almost had you myself.
Close? Not one bit. I was all over you from the start.
Bollocks you were. You're just lucky I fucked up my back yesterday.
No need to be so upset. It's not so bad. Just a little embarrassment and a few bruises, right? But let's not waste time. You owe me my money back, and the stone along with it.
You'll get your money back, goes without saying. Here you are.
Perfect. What about the stone?
Well, I can't give you that. Because I don't have it.
What? But the stone was your stake.
No, it wasn't. It was your idea that if you won, I'd give you the stone. I didn't actually promise you anything like that.
Look, you yokel prick. Don't twist this. You tried to hoodwink me, and now you're playing word games.
I suppose it was a bit sneaky of me. But what the hell? I figured if you were up for a fight, I'd at least make a groschen or two out of it. I just wasn't expecting to lose. That's all.
But people said you have a thunderstone. So it's all horseshit.
No, it wasn't made up. I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
You're forgiven. I might have done the same in your place. And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
And you didn't do anything about it?
Of course I fucking did. I went to wring their necks, but they disappeared like the steam from my piss. They must have seen me and bolted, which only confirmed my suspicions. I haven't had any luck finding them since then, though, and I don't have time to chase them around the countryside. I have the farm to take care of.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my word. I was the one who found it, so by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Actually, it's mine because I beat you.
Tell me, how did you come by the stone in the first place?
That's a secret.
If you came by it honestly, why be so secretive about it?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not one to brag, that's all. And until it's back in my hands, I don't want to talk about it.
I can appreciate that, but sharing a story isn't exactly bragging.
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billany. On the way to Wizard the Quarry. You probably know the place. I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of a storm about a week before. It tore off roofs, carried away some shepherds' huts, even toppled the tower on those fortifications at Kuttenberg. And it very nearly flushed us out of here too. A proper act of God it was. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I couldn't go that way. So I decided I'd go through the field. And all of a sudden, I stumble over something. And what do I see? A thunderstone right under my foot. Stroke of luck it was.
Look, I won fair and square. But I still don't have that thunderstone of yours in my hand. Truth be told, I'm feeling a little cheated. You could at least throw a dog a bone, eh?
Bollocks to that. You got your wager back, so don't be getting greedy now. And you barely won anyway. If you want anything more from me, bring me back my thunderstone.
You're right. Enough of this.
I'm glad we see eye to eye. No point in making a mountain out of a molehill, I say.
You're not wrong.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't gonna pass that skill check. Gonna move about 20. Thought I moved like 20. Why is there... The fuck is going on? Yeah, I had... At 78, I moved 20. I died. Fuck it, whatever. Can I fast travel there? No, but I can fast travel here. And then go there.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Someone try to bandage the horse.
God.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's take a right. Yeah, I'll unlock this. Hopefully it's a town. And there's an inn in there where I can sleep. Don't see an inn or a tavern.
You may say that God created
Or honestly any shops. Oh. Did not mean to end up in here.
Quick!
We could just follow this road. And we should be at the checkpoint.
Whoa, whoa.
Does he have a quest for me?
Whoa, whoa.
If not, I could trade in the wolf ears.
blessings to you.
Nope.
Whoa, whoa.
Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a chest. Almost got it. Nice. Oh, that's expensive. There's 5 of these. Okay. Anything else? Out. Oh, arrows. It was attacked. Because I was like, waters are way too shallow to drown.
What is it, Mutt?
It's just a camp. Where does this go? Nowhere. Alright, I'll explore this area later. I need to get here. Need to stay focused on the quest.
Go!
Oh, this place looks like a full town, you know? Like an actual town, I should say. Jeez. I was going too fast. Again? Okay. Let me see if I can find a inn. Nothing back here. Oh, no. Almost crashed into it. Yes, I'm sorry. Alright, let's check out this castle. Kind of. You're standing in the middle of the road, bruh. It's on you.
Whoa.
Can I go in? Nope.
Whoa. That's deep, eh?
My turn, please. Nice.
Go.
No inn, I guess. Might as well do the quest.
Whoa.
Is this him? Yep.
Greetings, my friend.
I need to find a thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
I don't think I passed this.
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Horshan.
There's no inn there, but the Bruthans have a farm out there. So I can guess what's going on here.
Well, I suppose you guessed right. Tomlin over Horshan way told me you pinched his thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthans made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers. But that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
You may have had bad luck, but that doesn't mean it's cursed. With stuff like that, you're playing with fire. You stole it from Tomlin, so the power of the stone turned against you. I didn't steal it from anybody, so I have nothing to worry about.
Well, if you put it like that never occurred to me.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborj and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
'Cause he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. 'Cause if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
How about I just kill them all?
I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever you think's best. It's just, they're pretty tough and well-armed, you know.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. But if I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much! May all the saints be with you, and I hope you have better luck than we did.
About your little band. How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, they couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Why did you want to kill them?
Why? To stop them doing mischief round here. We wanted to help the village. We could hide in fear and moan, or do something about it. And we also wanted to make a bit of a name for ourselves among the locals.
It was brave of you. You wanted to do the right thing. I would have done the same.
Not that it did any good, but thanks. All the folk here now take me for a fool. You're the only one to see it differently.
Where's Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. I've no idea where he went, and I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been ordered to guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
What about the Lord in these parts? I mean, there's a fortress here, so he must have plenty of men-at-arms.
Well, the Lord has decreed that no action is to be taken. He says it's better to put up with these fuckers than to flush them out, because that might raise King Sigismund's hackles and he'd only dispatch more troops. That's what I heard, anyway.
Thanks. I think I have all I need to know.
Do I? Maybe. Oh yeah, it's the thing I found earlier.
Quick! Whoa!
I'll go on foot from here. Could also put those away. It's a little further down there. There it is. Call my horse just so I can access the inventory. Alright, the guy said 5 or 6. I see 3 so far. Does the game want me to use bow and arrow? Alright, let me save it here. Maybe try to kill this guy. Too high. I can take this one out. Oh shit. Oh! It's one down. Another one was running up. There he is.
What do you want?
Multiple ran up actually.
You wanna try me?
That's 3 down. Oh shit! Where the fuck did you come from? All right. Oh hell no!
You wretch!
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. He's not.
No, you don't.
I'm all yours. Ha! Ha!
All right. He's the last one. Oh, that was easy.
Take that! I'll rip your arse open!
Easy. They broke though. That's why they were easy. Wait, is that worth? Yeah. Wait, more? I don't think so. Thought I heard an arrow fly by. Am I tripping? Am I in combat? Where? Where? Oh, is there someone there? Oh, shit. No, 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 Mutt. Mutt, come back. Oh, it's running from you.
Get it! Alert! Alert!
How are you still alive? Little shit. You hurt my dog. And I think we're chilling. I'll get to him in a bit. Nice. Oh, can I take this shield? Nope. Is there any other way to get in here? Nope. Been in there, been in there, been in here. Yep. I think this is the last thing. Yeah, there's nothing there. Maybe there'll be something in that wagon. Nah, don't see anything. Let me double check back here. Nothing. Oh. Good boy. Let me pet you.
Come here, boy.
I mean, you kind of went in there like a madman, and the guy kicks your ass. And I couldn't even run in to save you, so... The guy just disappeared. The fucker? I thought if I freed him earlier...
Quick!
Wait, where is he? It's by the Tom. I thought if I freed him earlier, like... You know, it was gonna end the quest and, like... automatically take me back into Tom. I was wrong. Little shit, I freed you. I want the credit. I want the credit. Come back here. Come back here.
You alright?
Yeah, but why on earth did you leave me tied up there?
I'm sorry, I don't really know why.
Fuck. Look, I'm really glad you pulled me out of Andrew's clutches. I don't even know why. It's just that you went about it really strangely, I have to say. How did you find me anyway?
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
From what I hear, Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Sakra. At least he's alive. I was worried about them both. It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
I wish you happy hunting. Though if I were you, I'd forget about that stone.
I'm still curious about your Thunderstone story.
Well, as you wish. It's not as if I'll ever forget it, anyway.
Tell me the whole story from the beginning.
Well, it just pissed us off how Andrew was always extorting and bullying everyone. And not just us. The local lord who did nothing about it. And everybody in the village kept grumbling, but nobody took any action. I knew about Tomlin's stone, and I thought that with its help, we'd have the edge on them. That we'd help the people in the village. And make a bit of a name for ourselves around here. So when he refused to give it to us, I borrowed it from him. Well, I was thinking we'd give it back as soon as we'd sorted Andrew out. I'm serious. I swear.
And what about your expedition?
Well, first, we scouted the place on the sly, and then waited for some of his men to go out on patrol. We armed ourselves as best we could, and made our move. From the top of that rock there. We were almost there, but then Stislav stumbled or something. Made a ruckus, and they spotted us. After that, everything happened so fast. I hollered and lunged at them. Peter was yelling something, so I thought he was behind me. All these shots were whizzing past as I charged at them, but nothing hit me. Well, then I got stuck in. They outnumbered us. In the end, I took a blow to the head. That was pretty much it for me.
What happened after you were captured?
I was scared, shitless. I thought they were going to kill me. One of them suggested just leaving me tied up in the woods or drowning me. But thankfully, Andrew disagreed. So they held me prisoner. I don't even know why.
And this Andrew and his soldiers, what were they doing here?
Andrew Ramed, they called him. He had this handsome hammer, shaped like a ram it was. And that's what they say he named himself after. Their orders were to keep watch out here. They had their own ideas of what that meant. They fleeced wayfarers, merchants, locals, wherever they could. No one was safe. They often grumbled that the army wasn't paying them properly. But if you ask me, they more than made up for it on the side. They even took someone's cow.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, I don't know. Same as before, I suppose. There's nothing to keep us here, but I can see Peter and me staying another summer. Perhaps longer. I mean, it's nice here, and the village is protected by a strong fortress. It's a good place, if you ask me. You never know. I might find myself a piece of land, or marry into some.
Why do I still... What's going on? Is it bugged? Might be. I mean, it's night, so I can't talk to the lady. Oops, going the wrong way. Shop's still open, or no? Nope. I wonder if there's anything back here I can rob. No one here. I just want armor repair kits, honestly. Maybe some sketches. I think that's everything I could rob here. I wanted to close the door behind me. All right. There's a lot of shit I gotta put away. Jeez.
Careful.
Oops. Thanks for opening the door for me. Alright, that's everything. Thought I was gonna take some damage there. Fuck you, I'm not bothering anybody.
Shade far.
Oh. At the other side.
Quick.
Way back there.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Bunkhouse.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
A Minerva owl? I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Can you think of something that might help me heal him? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Golin, but he came back empty-handed, breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something. Greetings, sir.
Okay. Let's do this. Oops. Oh, I didn't feed mud. Do they have anything? Nope. Oh, shit.
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Oh, that was close.
They're coming. They're close now.
What's he gonna do? Get up? If he catches me? I wonder.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me. As if Marda didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
Hmm?
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odor. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
Jeez.
What are your nights like? Mlada said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day, but it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Abatovitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
I have some chamomile decoctions. I mean, it's a weak chamomile decoction. Maybe I should make a strong one. Is there a alchemy bench nearby? Thanks for the follow, Myth. I don't see an alchemy bench. Maybe I'll find one somewhere over here. Maybe there's one back here. Yep.
Quick!
I don't have the herbs either, so I'm gonna have to buy them. Thanks for the follow, Janubi.
God bless.
What? Bro, can I not? Oops. Now let me see if this lady
What'll it be?
has any.
What do you have for sale?
Nope.
Nope.
There's no way I can do this. I'll try it.
Give up!
Pick up the case.
Easy now! I surrender!
Tried to pick that lock, eh? Fucking thief! And right under my nose, no less. You're as dishonest as you are stupid.
I'm sure that looks strange, but I can explain.
I'm listening.
I noticed that the lock was covered in a layer of dirt, so I decided to clean it off.
You wanted to clean a stranger's lock.
That's right. I was a blacksmith, and if there's any job I hate, then it's fixing clogged up locks.
Mm-hmm. And what were you cleaning it with? A lockpick?
Oh, that's not a lockpick. It's a special lock cleaning tool.
It looks like a lockpick to me.
Well, they do look similar, but it's a cleaning tool. Now the lock just needs to be oiled, and it'll be as good as new.
So, you did that out of the kindness of your heart?
Oh, why not? It's easy. If you want, we can go and see your blacksmith. I'm sure he'll tell you the same thing. That's just the way it's done.
I don't have time to talk to the blacksmith about such nonsense. The next time you decide to go about cleaning people's locks for free, You better tell them first. Now move along.
No way that worked.
Greetings. Good day. So.
Alright, let's see if I can... Ah, for fuck's sake. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna give him the weak one. I don't have time for this.
Whoa.
Would an innkeeper have? Some, maybe.
Announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand.
Which king would that be? My God, you're all covered in blood.
What do you have for sale?
No.
What can you do, sir?
Wait. Maybe.
Where can I spend the night?
There's a room you can use back behind the tavern, next to the chicken coop.
Maybe I can unlock the room now? Nope. Fucking perfect. I paid for it too.
Whoa.
Let me go wash up real quick. What was the potion? Chamomile.
Peter, let's talk about how we can help you. I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
If I do this, can I still give him the chamomile decoction? I don't know. So let me do this first.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's set up camp over the hill. That's why I'd like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you. When you're caught between a rock and a hard place, there's no shame in running. It doesn't make you a coward. On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can do. You can always come back later when you have the advantage and deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Bladder to be safe.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I realized I'll be of no help to my friends and family if I die for some foolish sense of honor.
You're right. I can't leave Mlada in this alone.
Don't be afraid to see the bigger picture. Even of the things you're worried about right now. You need to start eating again. even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey, so it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. And soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
Alright, I think that's enough. I mean, none of this is gonna help.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Mlada are doing.
Alright, what time is it? Can I do something in the meantime while I wait? I mean, I guess I can like unlock the areas, ride with my horse.
Go!
I could also be playing dice and make some money since I'm low on money. But first, let me just unlock the woods.
Go!
Oh shit! That scared the hell out of me, not gonna lie. There's nothing there.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I can save her though.
Whoa!
Take her!
I hit him 4 times, bro.
What are you...
Oh shit. Did I save the lady?
But they still stick.
Where'd she go?
There's been a murder here.
No, she died. I gotta wait for them to leave so I could...
Good God, there's been a murder.
Who's next? No one? I just the two. Are you guys gonna keep going? Come on. Alright, let's give him an hour. Well, they came back. Gonna get on and ride by. Looks like it.
Another senseless death.
Sack of flour, 3 loaves of bread, 2 pints of beer, a pint of honey.
Come on, you nag.
Now I just gotta wait for him to leave.
It has to be me standing over the body. What a fucking day.
I don't think he's gonna stop me from looting them. Or at least I hope he doesn't. Oh, nice. Oh, he was really well equipped.
Another senseless death.
Alright, let me see if he leaves. No, fuck it.
Go!
Whoa!
I wish I could set up camp. Alright, that's unlocked. I mean, there's this little bit over here. A nice little place. What's this?
Whoa!
Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up?
Okay. It's not too steep, but I can't go there anyway. I could see the floor. No, no, can I not get up? The fuck is Mud going though? Oh, I thought he found something. I don't think he did. Ah, there's nothing back here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's deep, eh?
Nothing on the dam either. We just go into the woods.
Go!
Whoops. Oh.
Whoa.
What's this? I haven't discovered this place yet. Is anyone here? Doesn't look like it. Don't want any of those.
Quick!
Going the wrong way. Shit. Think that's everything? Yep. I mean, I could also unlock this area. Whoa, what's going on here?
Whoa!
This might be for another quest. So I'm just gonna leave it untouched.
Quick! Whoa! God!
Take the first right. Oh, what's going on here?
Whoa!
There's somebody over here I could trade with. This guy.
Are you his Cuman mercenaries? Are you fighting for Sigismund?
Igen, we are humans. But Sigismund, he's a bastard. Sigismund, egy konca finnyit sem ér. He stink more than a mare's fart.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be somewhere with Sigismund's army?
Nem, nincs hadsereg. No longer we are Sigismund's soldiers.
Shit, so you're just looting for yourselves?
Nem, we do not want trouble. We just go this way, no stop.
All right, I understand. But where are you going?
We go in Poland. War there soon. We nothing here now.
Yeah, that makes sense. You've looted all you can and now you're moving on.
Ez az ország tele van bolondokkal. This war, yours, not human bad. I, ordinary soldier only.
Well, I agree that Sigismund is an utter bastard. But what has he done to you to make you so angry with him?
Ne, átvert minket. That horse shit cheated us.
What do you mean?
Sigismundnak nincs pénze. We as poor as mice. He not keep promise. Az egész szar. We, honest mercenary, but he, criminal.
I'm curious to know. Did you hear about the attack on Skalitz? Skalitz. You understand?
You, Skalitz. I name Darko. Örülök, hogy találkoztunk.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm Henry. I'm asking about the Battle of Skalitz.
Ah, igen, I know now. Skalitz, der silver, Skalitz, igen.
Damn it. Were you there? Were you at the attack on Skalitz?
Mire akarsz kiukadni?
Tell me, were you there?
Mi? Nem. You ask I there? Nem. I? No there. Nem.
I think he was. Might have to kill them.
I don't believe you. You're lying. You were there, and you're just trying to take off before I smash your face.
Micsoda? Nem tudom, mit akarsz mondani, de kezdesz felbosszantani.
You were paid to slaughter our people, weren't you?
Mire akarsz kiukadni?
As I said, I don't believe a word you're saying.
Micsoda? Mire akarsz kiukadni?
Oh, so you think you can fight? I'll show you.
I not want fight.
Ah, shut your trap, you human cur.
Oh, okay.
Good dog, Mats.
Kiverezünk téged!
Durrod a pofádba, te rohadék!
Okay.
Koppan a koponya!
No mercy!
How many times do I have to punch you, man? Okay. Shit. I dropped myself. I have to bring them out in the open so I don't like...
Kiverezünk téged!
Akadjon a torkodon!
Durrod a pofádba, te rohadék!
Nem kellett volna felhívnod minket!
Come on, how many punches, bro? Okay, relax. One at a time.
Na mi van? Összeszartad magad?
For the cross!
Kiverezünk téged!
Oh, that did some damage. I'm overdoing it.
Kerítsétek be! Tudod a pofád, Bater! Lassú vagy!
Te hullaj előtt!
Okay, 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 okay.
A fenébe!
Dude.
Egész nap! Essünk túl rajta!
What the fuck just happened here?
Kerítsétek be! És ennyi túrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
Te hullaj előtt!
I mean, I'm barely doing any damage.
Na mi van?
Harapj egy kis füvet! A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Hé! Koppan a koponya!
Let the stamina recover. Do I have any potions? Fucking hell.
Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék! Egyenest a húsba!
Te hullaj előtt!
Kerítsétek be! Harapj egy kis füvet! Na mi van? Összeszartad magad? Tanulj meg vívni!
Okay, 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 okay. Jeez.
Egyenest a húsba!
Fuck.
Nesze, te faszfej! Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
Szúrodra fogok hugyozni! Essünk túl rajta!
If I had more potions.
Húzza pokolba, te fasz! Egyenest a húsba!
Kivelezünk téged!
Na mi van? Összeszartad magad?
This one has full health.
El Jabashán!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
This one's the weakest.
Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
Or less health. Least health. Oh, I'm doing some damage. Oh, come on. Oh, he brought his sword out.
Ah, bazd meg!
Harc! A fejükre menjetek!
Okay, relax, relax.
Hé! Koppan a koponya!
I might have to get on my horse. Okay, get off here. Pick up my bow and arrow. I'm gonna kill them for sure.
Szarni fogok a sírodra!
Can I please take out my sword?
Nem vérzel, faszfej! Kinyírlak! Dögölj már meg! Vigyen el Jabashán!
Húzza pokolba, te fasz!
Shit, all three are coming. I gotta get back on my horse. No, missed. Okay. Gotta get off. Pull out the sword, pull out the sword. It takes so long, bro. Not worth. Not worth. Take that. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Whoa!
There should be 2 more.
Whoa!
Pulling up the bow is so much quicker than the sword. Please, please, pull out the fucking sword. Dead.
Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult!
There we go. Easy. There better be something good in that chest over there. I don't know what this is, but I'll take it. It's on top of his... Is that a sword or an axe? Can't remember. It's right there. Ah, it's not worth. Not worth. It's just the one chest. Looks like it, unless... Nah, it's just a single chest. Oh man. It's a waste, except I got this. I have no idea where this is. Down this way.
Oh.
Just gonna unlock this area. Do I have a room here? I don't see an inn, so I probably don't. Just a little single cloud over here. It's gonna bother me if I don't unlock it or remove it. There we go. Oh shit.
Whoa.
What happened here? Nothing.
Whoa.
It's just a rock with some blood on it.
Whoa. Whoa.
What's going on here? Nothing.
Quick!
And I'm pretty sure I unlocked everything here. Just this little area back there.
Quick!
What I can do is go over here and then just go straight. That might be the best option. Whoops. Are those wolves? Yes. Alright, stay here while I go deal with them. I miss. No, mud, no. What? Just one left. Mud. You're gonna have to get out the way, Mud. Never mind. You got it, bro.
What is it, Mutt?
Wrong button. Wanted to pet him.
doggy, eh?
Nice job, Mutt. Poor fella. I don't understand why you would be traveling without a weapon, but it's kinda honestly your fault.
Quick!
Whoa!
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Don't know if I interacted with this shrine yet. Shrine times 2. Okay.
God! Quick!
Almost done with the area.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's slow down a little bit. I don't want to hit a tree.
God!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Let's go right first. Alright, bet. We're done. Just gonna go back, sleep, and talk to the lady. First thing tomorrow morning.
God!
Whoa!
My fault?
Whoa! Whoa!
Well, not really, since I didn't bump into him.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
I am an honored guest. You shit. I have to sleep at least until 9. So, you know, people are up and about.
I'm sorry.
I need to get some food. I think there's a cook straight ahead over here.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
Come here, Mutt.
Here, Mutt. You're my doggy, eh?
Good boy. Ah, I should have put the stuff away. I'm going to now.
Huh?
Forgot I had so much in my inventory.
Huh?
Also need to fix up my armor. Come on. Bullcock. Oh, it's this way. Move. Jeez, man.
Old folks start getting soft in the head. It's bad news.
Exactly.
It's gotta be careful out the doors. Or gates. Then I can take off. Is that him? Is that Peter? Nope. Is he in here? No, what the fuck is Peter? I mean, I know I don't have to talk to him, but I'd like to. There he is.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
So, Peter, how are you feeling?
I won't lie. It hasn't been easy. Well, I hope things get better. Thank you for what you did for me.
Take care, Peter. And remember, you're not alone in this.
God be with you, sir.
This is like a mental health quest. I like it. I like it a lot. Because that ain't nothing to play with.
I'd ask how Peter is doing, but I've already spoken to him.
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came, but we'll get through it somehow.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped, Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll spread the word of how you helped us around the village.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
Take care.
Nice. Can I wash up somewhere? Yep. I'll give it to her since she gave me the quest to begin with. And she wants to use it to protect her son, was it? Her child. I'll just leave it at that. It's him, isn't it?
Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite, my friend. I am finding something. Treasure, to be exact, if it matters to you.
Treasure? Where is it?
I don't know yet, but this map here says it should be somewhere around here. At least I hope so.
Maybe I could look at the map? I might be able to help you.
Well, I am a bit stumped. I need all the advice I can get, but you'll give it back, understand?
Of course. Don't worry.
Give it to me. Are you trying to piss me off? Give it here.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck. You might as well keep it then.
Finessed. Bro, I hate when that happens.
Whoa, whoa.
This inside.
I've got a few questions about this Thunderstone.
Of course.
You really think this Thunderstone can help you?
Well, why else would I want it?
All right. That makes sense. Sorry for my stupid question. Thanks. I think I have all I need to know. I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills. She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So it could come in handy for you too sometime.
Thanks. That sounds, let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely fascinating. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget. Not sure I'll ever muster the courage to try it, though.
Think nothing of it. And if you want, stop by and talk to my husband, Stamir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that. It's not much, but it's all I can give you.
Hold on to your money. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you at some point. I was glad I could help. So let's leave it at that.
Oh, Mother Mary. What a noble man you are. Thank you.
I thought she already gave birth. Oh, need to fix my armor. Oh, a lot of stuff need a lot of work. I mean, since I'm here, I might as well just fix up everything, you know? Alright, chilling. Where is her husband? It's the local blacksmith. Where is the blacksmith? Oh, back here.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
But who knows what the summer will bring? What with the bloody war and everything. I'll be happy if there's anything to harvest at all.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, these aren't blacksmiths. I think I was supposed to do the other quest first and then this. Oh well. Anything else here? Nope. Why? What happened here? Why do I have such a bad rep? Oh well, fuck it. I'm gonna go back here so I could start the Devil's Den quest tomorrow. So I'm about to call it a day today. There might be some books I could read. Move, move. Do I have anything to put away? No. No. And one last one. Perfect. Now I can put these away. Free up some space. And I'll learn these two. Perfect. And I'm gonna call it here.
Heavens, that mane. What a pretty colour.
I'm so hungry I could eat a hop.